3. Look, 2 tens, tag team, double trouble.
Dude.
Okay. I mean, the old school vibe is kind of cool. It's hard to, it's because like with old school rap, it's like you kind of can't not rap kind of old school on it.
Yeah.
So like it's not really showing off their.
Great day to play. Great day to play.
It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah. What? You didn't like that one?
No, it was like weird in my ears because you were doing the thing again where like you were getting softer but also moving away from the mic. Because you forget sometimes that all you have to do. Well, it's first time here. You're joining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are
enough.
Today, we're getting back into some more XG. We did that first. Remember the XG tape where it was like kind of like the 4 rapper girls that like just did the random things?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was XG tape number 2.
Okay.
There's an XG tape number 3A and an XG tape number 3B.
Oh, they're just gonna
it's a
B.5.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 10s, Harvey and Miles. So this is two of the girls. So that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Oh, 2 10s.
2 10s. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Maybe that's what they're referring.
They might just be like, I'm so awesome. I'm so sick.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
No?
So, no.
Oh. No. I thought that was like the rhyme. That actually kind of sounded like some of the current stuff.
I'm so dope. I'm so fly.
It's
Birdman?
sad. We've talked about this. Like, dude, so much of the stuff that I've heard lately, I'm just like, dude, if this was like 10 years ago, this would have been so lame.
Yeah.
Like, it's so,
I mean,
it's so basic now.
It's because the bar's been lowered by the amount of content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are a rapper again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so fly. I'm so sick. Sick. And then you rhyme sick with sick 3 times.
Yeah, sick.
And then you got yourself, put a boom.
I'm a magician. I do tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit song.
Yeah.
There you go. Got it.
Boom.
Anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. And while you're there, check out our brand new podcast, The GidKidDad Show.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. But you ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
2 twins and we both 10s on the mic. 2 little Asians, like what's all the hype? Fake the last tape, then no problems left tonight. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right. XG pushing XP, breaking boundaries. Hit different, build different, new breed. The duo dynamic wreak havoc on the scene. Maya HARVEY getting busy like Boney nominee. Top tier, that's a big drip, probably actually. So what we doing? Make a big man, but do it humbly. But honestly, there's no such thing as mediocre heat. The nerve on these girls trying to pop if on a Jacob beat. Only good vibes, none of the negative energy. I can do these so they no cap till infinity. I try to.
She has such a little voice.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of other artists out there that I think about that are kind of like that. And some of the old school, do you remember some of the old school rappers always tried to have a very, very different sound, the female rappers. So it's cool that they have this very, very different dynamic. Again, crushing it with the English. Dude, XG is figuring it out.
Yeah.
XG
know what
is
they're doing.
They've got the formula down. They have some really, really great rappers. They have some really, really great singers. They're promoting them in different ways. They're purposely, again, just even talking about J. Cole.
Yeah.
It's they're going after the West. And it's working.
Right.
It's really working, man.
They blew up with their last thing, right, on TikTok.
It's been the last year and a half. They started blowing up on TikTok, and then every single time they release something, they make a dance that is easy for a dance challenge. It's complicated enough where it looks really, really cool, but easy enough for people to do dance challenges on it.
Right.
They command social media. They do a lot of stuff in English, and just the mixture of that just makes it go viral everywhere.
Right.
And that's the formula, man. It's just nuts.
Cap till infinity. 아다라시景色でも初心忘れずに Stick with the shots like John Wick when I'm killing it.
Stats checking immaculately, super saiyan slaying it. 맞타기로 level 쓰고 투기 not a lazy.
또 폰트를 보여줘 팍대 고개
We don't
대박해.
sleep on bars or wordplay. 마치곤 사기캐.
Two twins and we both tens on the mic. 두 동양 꼬맹이들 뭐가 그리 난리. Feed the last tape, execute 또 먹방함. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right.
Two twins and we both tens on the mic. 우찌라니 막가스리야 난 너무 닮은 나이. 다 bets 구수비 난 모노코사 나이. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic right. Look, two tens, tag team, double trouble.
Pre-G,
Dude.
Okay, I mean the old school vibe is kind of
Yeah.
cool. It's hard to, it's because like with old school rap, it's like you kind of can't not rap kind of old school on it.
Yeah.
So like it's not really showing off their abilities because like
Correct.
that's not how that was back then.
Correct.
But it's definitely showing their writing ability to be like I can go back and do something like this.
Well, and the wordplay of them bringing in, I don't know if they had writers on this with them, right? But the amount of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like associations with like big pop kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about music pop. I'm just talking about like popular iconic things, right?
Yeah.
Like the Super Saiyan references in there, like all kinds of the little stuff like
Right.
that. It's like,
And they know their audience.
right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So like, and then even putting in like the other languages, right? Like getting in some of the Japanese stuff in there,
Right.
but they did it later once people are already wrapped in. It's
that was
well done.
written Japanese.
I believe that was Japanese. Yeah, yeah.
I was trying
So
to
they're-
figure it out. I know like Korean's more blocky.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
So okay, so here's how it works because like I've been told a lot of it. So I went and looked this up. So they are a Japanese group.
Okay.
The original brand, the original like label that they're under is from Japan. They reside and release music in Korea.
Okay.
And they participate in a lot of the Korean like shows that they do. So that's why some people like consider them, even though it's technically a Japanese group, they consider them almost like K-pop due to the fact that they are competing in all of the K-pop shows
Right.
and things like that. But it's more of like the global pop thing,
Right.
Like it's made to expand boundaries. They just understand that that's a place to be to get your stuff out
Oh, yeah,
there,
yeah,
right? And
for
that's
sure.
the market that they're going after.
that market is like it has to be the second largest market in the world for music.
I think it's us number one,
Of course.
and then I actually think that it's Japan number 2 and Korea number 3.
Really?
And I think it goes back and forth on that. I think that actually
Interesting.
Japan is the second largest music market in the world, and it
Yeah,
may have changed, but it's the way that they get it out there and the type of audience you build that's very, very different, right?
Right.
Like we don't, even though we're the number one music market, we don't build a fan base the same way that K-pop builds a fan
Right.
base. And so for them, I think that it's extremely important when it comes to all the things like selling merch, selling physical albums, all of that stuff. That is like a very K-pop-y brand type stuff that helps you with that core audience. And then all the other stuff that they're doing, the English stuff, working on more Western beats, stuff like that, that helps them get out to everywhere else.
Right.
So it's like they found this really, really good midpoint to be able to build
Right.
in both. It's very, very cool. And again, if we're ever like off on some of this stuff, please leave them in the comments below, because that's like where like people like I would read stuff and we would take little bits from it and people would be like, oh no, it's this, this, and this. And then like we start finding out more. And that's why there is confusion though, again, about like
Right.
whether they're J-pop or K-pop. It's more the global pop.
Global.
G-pop.
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 Yo, D's, that means we on the come up.
Still shooting stars, bang bang, keep shining on them.
That's my ride or die, must have plus I got 5 on
I
it.
said 2 tens times that we keep it 100. 10 out of 10. We ain't doing nothing less than perfect.
That's the purpose, 내 몸마다 조슈하지만 또 바꿔.
Subliminal kids and trying to hurt no feelings unless the shoe fits.
2 tens are cool kids, they don't nobody too clueless.
Who can do this? 이 방금 못하는 주제들과 부러져.
Roughnecks plus Rick Shop, cause the rockets rock suplex.
I'm too blessed to the YouTube reactions. Who got the juice?
Juices.
2 twins and we both tens on the mic. 2 little Asians, like what's all the hype? We ate the last tape, then no crumbs left tonight. Cause we got what it takes to rock the mic, right?
Super simple.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was cool too. Very cool.
Super simple. Super simple. Like, for me, this is the right way to do it because, like I said, like I think about, okay, you could have done if something like this came out here, this would be like a very like Cardi kind of thing type of song to do, you know, or a Nicki Minaj type.
Yeah, it'd
song,
be a little bit more explicit.
You know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same point in time, it's like you have all of the same characteristics. Nobody you don't need the explicit stuff to be cool. Like they're doing all the right things. Plus, because it's not so explicit, it can go out to more places because you don't get pulled back on TikTok and stuff like that based on your audience.
YouTube.
Right?
Yeah,
Because it's so hard now. And especially with short videos, if there's swearing or anything like that in like the first 8 seconds, like your audience just shrinks, right?
Yeah.
So you do all of that. You have 2 like attractive girls on there who are like
2 tens.
Not
Two
right.
Twins, and then they're
Two
both tens.
two twins that are both 10s on the mic.
On the mic, yes.
But we know what they meant. And that but like and they're not half naked.
Right.
And yet it still is like perfect.
Oh,
like
yeah,
this is what I mean. Like this is the perfect formula, right? Like it's a good mixture between here, and it doesn't have to be like this is a song and they're on the bus, but there's instead polls on there that they're like, you know, stripping on. Because I feel like if this was an American song, that's what it would be. It would have been the bus.
The bus would have had strip poles on the bus instead of seats.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's just like this is it.
Yeah.
This is it, man. Very, very cool. I like that they're doing all these little offshoots in between their stuff to get like to know the other artists better. You can tell like they don't get the same types of views as what the other ones do, but there's like a simplicity to them. They don't cost a bunch, but you're still like you're just continuously feeding that content beast.
Right, and there's 2 ways to go about it: is as much content as you can, or the Blackpink route where it's like a song every 9 years.
Yeah,
You know?
and what they're doing is not like the quality is down.
No,
They just do something a little bit. It's almost like releasing like solo stuff, but they're just doing like these little mini collabs, and they're just finding simple ways to do it to keep it out there. But the quality isn't suffering by them continuously putting out content.
Right.
So that's what's really cool about it. So very, very cool. I really like this. What were your guys' thoughts on this? Please let us know. We do love to read those comments. Also, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays noon Central Time and our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Plus, while you're there, check out our brand new podcast, The Good Kid Dad Show, that's out on all of those platforms. We need to give these fine
Scissors.
folks triangle.
Scissors triangle.
Scissors triangle. If nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.